Good evening and welcome to BBC News. I'm Martine Croxall. It's 9 o'clock. I'm just going to move back to the main set. I know this has happened before, but here we are. If I sidle in, you can pretend that you haven't noticed. Here we are. Lewis Hamilton has won the Formula One.
Well, yeah, there's martial law in the border areas of Ukraine. There is not martial law. Oh my, the background has just gone crazy on the screen. Well, I'm
just
not
pulled
in
the
the
plug
icy
on
streets of Kiev, I'm afraid.
You were just going to tell us there's no martial law in Kiev.
Winter day, autumn night, snow, winter night. We can have the full range. But anyway, it is very cold and wintry here in Kiev.
Test of your calm, cool, collected presenting skills.
Well, even better, I can put it back on if you wish. We'll go back on autumn night. Anyway, as we were saying, as the night returns to us shortly.
There it is.
Yeah, so Vladimir Putin has said that he considers everything that happened in the Kerch Strait. We're starting again. Here we go. Back to the Kerch Strait on Sunday.
Good afternoon.
He'll be joined by viewers on BBC One when Clive Myrie will have...
Sorry, yes, they did say that he has had a very difficult year, and as was said by his lawyers, he had already... Excuse me, sorry, just some cars have had a bit of a crash behind us there. I mean, such is the media crowd there. It has been very busy here today. Yes, we do know that Ant McPartlin has had a very troubled year.
But Sarah Vasey, Adam Peaty, Siobhan Marie O'Connor, Ben Proud and James Guy, congratulations. Oh, sorry, I didn't see the step. Sorry about that. Well, let's give you all a good laugh. Adam's inconsolable there. Just look before you're getting in a swim pool in future, okay? I hope you can still hear me. I'm going to have to get rather close and mind the step. Can you continue, Sarah? Because we want to talk about your goal. You don't want to talk about me falling in the water. But all the people watching here are literally on the floor. Well, I'll hold it together. You don't have to. Congratulations. Tell us what it was like.
Okay, so we'll just stay on those pictures for a moment. We just explain what's going on. If you didn't see it a second ago, Mike is carrying on talking, but we can't hear him because a moment ago Mike fell in the water and his pack went in. He doesn't know. We can't hear him now. But goodbye, Mike. It hasn't been dull, has it? It's not been dull.
You just, honestly, you know on live that we'll leave. Bye-bye, Mike. We'll come back to you.
Kate Silverton here is having to go like this to get out of the way of the cameras. Could you get your head there? Oh, that looks wrong. Let's have a look at the weather. Ben.
Well, I was going to talk to you about sunsets. Do you know? Well, okay, we'll have a little. Oh my God! I normally have to deal with one of him, two of you. I mean, this is terrifying.
Too much to cope with.
Exactly. Yes. So, yeah. But look at this.
You're a bit discombobulated, aren't you?
Can we get a shot of these two?
We haven't done this for a while, have we? I quite like it. Can I stay? I feel safer here.
Do you? Yes, I bet. Me and you on the dance floor. You're just 20 killed and rushed to get out.
Well, you carry on.
Well, are you still? Oh, you're still on air. Yes,
I've done this bit.
Have you? Oh,
yeah.
Well, what about a forecast then?
Thank you. That's what we'll do now.
Joanna Gosling. Hello.
More exciting tomorrow.
You think?
Yeah, I promise.
You're hoping. All right, Jamie. Thank you very much.
What is that?
We're just running through all our cameras to see that they're all working.
Checking they're all good.
Those two are working. This one's working too. Hello.
This is BBC News. I'm Carol Walker. The headlines at 9.
Sorry, God, that's so embarrassing. How have I done that? I'm literally going to have to walk off set.
She's walking off. She's embarrassed. That's Louise's new podcast called The Tripod.
Don't even say.
Now this.
I'm really properly embarrassed.
That's all right. It's still going. Have you managed to turn it off?
Oh my God,
turned it off.
I really do.
Did you sit on your phone and you press play?
I don't know what I genuinely don't know what I did.
Anyway,
I apologise profusely.
Let's show you a pretty picture of Glasgow. Because you really are embarrassed, aren't you? Because we were saying earlier that this is officially called the Clyde Arc, right? But thank you to the many Glaswegians.
I'm terribly sorry. We've had this problem before, haven't we? I'll make my way back to the desk and tell you about our lead story tonight, which is that the Boston Marathon bomber, Dzhokhar Tsarnaev, has been sentenced to death by a court in the United States. 3 people died, you'll recall, and more than 260 were injured in the bombings 2 years ago.
Those are the main stories. One other story for you, though. A giant planet Earth measuring 150 feet wide. A giant planet.
A giant planet Earth?
A giant planet Earth. No, that can't be right.
Measuring 150 feet
I
in
get
diameter.
it now.
There you go.
Has
Tonight at 10, jobs and prosperity must come first in any Brexit deal. The Chancellor spells out his priorities.
Because not everyone thinks he did a good job. But what we can say is that it looks for him in Uxbridge also something where there may be some concern. He had a 12,000 majority here.
12,000!
It's now down to 5,000. 5,000! Some people think it won't happen again.
It won't happen again!
Thanks very much, Tim. Lots of people trying to get in on the act there. Our political editor, Tim Donovan.
Hello and welcome.
Hello, this is The Briefing. I'm Ben Bland, our top story.
For the wider region, I think one of your children has just walked in. I mean, shifting sands in the region. Do you think relations with the North may change?
I would be surprised if they do.
The cub was taken to an animal management centre and is reported to be dehydrated, but otherwise well. Gosh. Now, let's have a look at the weather with Louise.
Yes, from one tiger to the...
Beg your pardon? Where are you going with this one?
I'm not going to go there. Let's talk about the Winter Olympics, shall we?
Yeah, because that reminds me of Pyeongchang.